All right, Aquarius, you are up. See what we got for you for this week. What do we got for Aquarius? Overall energy, please, Spirit. And as you know, these messages will not resonate for everybody, so just take what does, leave the rest. Sacred Pool. Ooh, so this is about a reflection. Possibly your own reflection. Okay, card number 47, Sacred Pool. It's very beautiful, isn't it? So maybe you've looked in the mirror lately and you've said, is this me? Is this who I wanted to be? Is this what I want to be doing? Are these the people that I want around me? Is this the job that I want to be working? Maybe you're doing a little bit of contemplation, especially because we're coming to the end of, well, what would be the zodiac year. We're in Pisces season, and we've just come through your season. I hope you guys had a great one, by the way, and happy belated birthday to you all. But the Sacred Pool is basically about the world is a reflection of your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. Embody the love you wish to see in the world. So when you look in the mirror, do you like what you see? The Sacred Pool card asks that you focus on self-love and self-esteem. We are all works in progress. So a detached self-examination made with rigorous honesty is called for at this point in time. Reflect by the Sacred Pool and be at peace with yourself. Can you see how far you've come and how magical your life is? That's a good question, actually. Have you been even writing down your accomplishments and rereading them to yourselves? Might be a good idea. Do you notice the spark of the divine shining through your eyes? When you're conscious that you're the embodiment of spirit, it becomes easier to respect yourself and act in good conscience. Then you'll reap the greatest rewards. Your unique service to the world is not only needed, but celebrated. See the love within you and know that if you cast it upon the waters, it will return to you tenfold. Be at peace, for you are beautiful and loved. Act with surety and confidence, and success shall be yours, whatever your inquiry. So that is your main energy right now. And like I was saying, some of you are doing some serious reconsiderations. So let's see what we have for love for my Aquarius. What do we got for Aquarius? This could be, as well, from the last reading, some remnants of whoever that person was that was terrified to let you in. Romantic feelings in reverse. Are you wondering about somebody? Are you not certain how they feel about you? Are they not communicating it enough? And then possibly the reason why you're questioning things is because they're not being straightforward. Are you having a hard time trying to decipher the other person's code? Let's see what else we got for love. Honeymoon. Yeah, so some of you are in an early stage right now, okay? And it says enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. But in the same respect too, it might be making you question, right? I mean, if you don't know exactly where this situation is going, that could be why you're at a little bit of a standstill where you're trying to reflect on this situation. Maybe some of you, look at that. See, Knight of Wands. That is fire energy. So it could be Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Now keep in mind these readings could have been something that have already happened in the past. It could be something that's happening now, or it could be something that happens in the future. So definitely keep an open mind. And don't give your power away to any tarot reader, okay? These readings are for entertainment. Don't think for 1 second that anything we say is set in stone, okay? You're in control of your life. But that being said, here's that in and out energy. So I think that may be why you're questioning, and maybe even you're letting it get to your self-esteem just a little bit, right? And that doesn't mean you're insecure. It just simply means that this person's actions, maybe their in and out energy, is making you wonder, does this person really care about me? Should I stick around in this for a long time? Do I have the time that I want to invest into this? You know, is it aligning with your goals, right? And here we are, support. So again, I don't know if you're getting the support that you need or if you feel like this is a stable connection at this point in time. I feel like this person's very charismatic. They're a lot of fun. You could have some very attractive, steamy nights, but maybe you're just wondering, you know, where is this going? Because there doesn't seem to be a discussion so far about the relationship piece of it. Maybe some of you are nervous, or this person is nervous, again, that if they ask you, will you walk away? Now, this could be a same-sex relationship, okay? So, could be speaking to a gay couple here, because we have 2 nights. But I feel like somebody is just unsure. I mean, there's a lot of fun that's being had, but I don't know. I feel like somebody just doesn't know where they stand, and that's getting a little frustrating. That's kind of what I'm getting here. And it could be, it could be making someone feel emotional, or maybe somebody has a choice to make, or they're wondering, is there somebody else? Is there someone else on the go here? Because the 2 of Swords, so this is air energy, but it's mental conflict. And so what I feel is happening is someone is trying to block their emotions, or maybe they're just trying to show up as cool, calm, and collected, but underneath their emotions are starting to get frustrated with trying to figure out what the heck is going on here. But again, I feel like someone is sitting back and they're not taking any action. Okay, so it could be this Knight of Cups. Maybe you're dealing with a water sign. Doesn't have to be, but it could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But again, it's like somebody's not communicating how they feel about the other one. And so the other one is treating, I feel, this connection like, you know, all right, we can hang out here, we can hang out there, we can, you know, play around here, do whatever there. But it's not, I feel like one person here wants to know if this is heading somewhere besides just this fun phase. Perhaps one of you, is not facing the fact that maybe this person is a player, okay? So maybe you're putting on a blindfold to avoid heartbreak because you don't want to get hurt, but yet you don't want to let the person go. That could be the thing. So you're of two separate thought processes. Some of you could be trying to decide between 2 different people. Okay, so maybe you've got 2 different suitors. Look at you, Aquas. Yeah, a choice needs to be made. Oh, yes. Okay. So I feel one is very supportive. One is a lot of fun and great to be around. And the other one might be a little cooler, but maybe you're more attracted to the other one sexually or physically, or maybe they have more of a life plan towards what you're looking for. But it looks as though you've got a choice to make. Someone could be dealing with a Gemini. But I feel it's a tough choice. It's a really tough choice. So maybe you're just on the fence right now and you're going to date them both for a little while. So what's going to be the outcome? Stress. Oh, Aquas. Mental conflict and stress. Wondering about this. Okay, so if this isn't you who's making the decision and you're wondering what's up with the person that you're dealing with, this could be the situation. Maybe they've got somebody else on the go. And maybe the other person that they have on the go isn't necessarily somebody that they're in love with, but could be just be having fun with on the side. But there's something that is going to be stressing somebody out mentally. Like they're going to be exhausted with their thoughts to the point where they can't even sleep at night. Maybe there's some guilt and regret and remorse. Maybe some of you are reflecting and you're needing some support because possibly maybe you found out that somebody stepped out on the connection. And if that be the case, I don't think you're very pleased with it. And rightly so. If you were not into an open relationship to begin with, then I'm really sorry. And maybe now you're stressed and you're having to face this decision. Do I stay with this person or do I take them back? Like, have they come back? Maybe. And so now it's about reflecting about all of your worth and how much you are worth. And I feel like some of you are going to decide, look, I am worth so much more than somebody coming and going as they please. For others of you, I think you might decide, maybe we can work this out. Maybe I can give this person another chance. Maybe we can just enjoy this time for a little while and we can try and get to know each other. Maybe you're just not going to make that decision just yet, okay? Maybe you're going to reflect on the situation in a few months down the road and see if this person really has changed. But that being said, get yourself maybe some melatonin or some sleepy time tea, something to help calm your nerves if this is you that's worrying about this decision. If this is somebody who has stepped out and they've got guilt and remorse about it, and they haven't told the truth about it, which could be this here, because this could be emotionally manipulative or lies or deceit too, about playing around here. Well, I hate to say it, but their guilt is going to eat them alive to a point where they're going to reach that 10 of swords, because the 9 comes before the 10, which is completion and literally rock bottom. So whoever this is, I hate to say it, but they are feeling the wrath and consequences of the mistake that they made. Okay? So that's what I got for you. I'll get you some advice. I'm not going to make these readings extra long because I've got a few to get through, and I've had so many private readings as of late. But let's see what we got. Surrender, stubbornness. Okay. But this is coming up in reverse. So it says, if you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. Maybe one of you was asking questions. Maybe one of you was trying to get to the truth of the matter, and the other one was being stubborn, or perhaps one person asked once and then they decided to let it go because they didn't want to cause conflict, but yet it's still eating at them, I think their intuition is trying to tell them something here. But I think that in this aspect, someone may need to be a little bit more stubborn in terms of getting the answers that they need, because obviously, you know deep down something might not be right here. Okay? Let's get you an intent card. So I think that that's what that self-love card and that sacred pool is about, is truly reflect and look at yourself and your worth and how far you've come. And if this person isn't giving you the honesty and you're feeling in your gut something's not right, don't put on the blindfolds. Take action. And look at that movement. Time to get out of your head and back in your body. Getting the heart rate up daily is vital for improving our mental health and physical health. Exercising not only for the superficial goal of having an attractive physical appearance, strengthening the mind-body connection is important for shifting the intention towards a holistic health improvement. Activate your internal fire and energy. This comes as a reminder to set an intention for more frequent physical activity. So maybe what this is saying is take a journey, take a little trip, take a drive, clear your mind. If this is you that's been worrying or stressing, let yourself calm down a little bit and just take good care of you right now. Get yourself back into balance and don't let whoever this is knock you off course. I'm also going to get you a postcard from Spirit. And then I'm going to wrap it up. What do we got for Aquas, please? Actually, one doesn't seem to want to come out, so I'm thinking that those are your messages. Oh, here we go. Scratch that. Dearest you, on Earth, humans learn about life by telling stories and creating new ones based on shared experiences. Eventually, after repeating one often enough, it becomes your main story that you use to define yourself and the world. So, to get the answers you seek, You must get vulnerable and hear your story when you tell it. Ask, why do you tell it? Is it really true? What else can be true? Can you see the truth that spirit is in all things? Do you see how other stories overlap and intertwine? Spirit loves stories, for they are like blueprints for co-creation. So tell the one we know to be true about you, a story of courage, gratitude, and honesty. Aww. Tell an empowered story about well-being, wisdom, and grace. You will experience your world according to the story you tell about it. So make sure they're stories you're proud of. Genuine Loving Fan Club. Beautiful. And that makes sense. Again, it's about this reflection, okay? So you're definitely in a deep contemplation right now, and especially about becoming whole. So sending you so much love. Let me know in the comments how this resonated for you, if it did, okay? All right, sending you love. Bye, guys.